I'm gonna tell y'all niggas now,
Fuck outta
man.
here,
I
man.
decided to make this Friday a big fat fuck it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like
hey, yo,
bruh, I
what's
had
up? Hey, Hansley, please, man.
I had to get
Look,
out there, bruh.
look.
I
Come
could
on,
say
man.
we started a little bit of what you would call.
Hansley, you gotta be strong, man. You gotta be.
Hey, I know, bro. I'm hanging on, bro. You see,
Oh shit,
nigga
man.
still alive, nigga. Fuck out here. Fuck you mean, boy?
I mean, don't
What time
say it
did
to
you
me like
wake up
that,
this
though,
morning?
man.
Huh?
Don't say it
What
to me
time
like
did you
that.
wake up
Yeah,
this
no,
morning?
Don't say it
you
like that.
right,
It
you
feels
right.
it feels like every day, like, oh, is Hansley gonna be alive tomorrow? Like, what the fuck? Like, how does that?
You know how people say like every day that we wake up, bro, it's a blessing. You feel
Oh,
me?
I
So,
understand that. I feel you. Yeah.
that's
Was
That's
it?
how.
more of
Yeah.
my
Of course.
narrative for it. You know what I mean?
Did you start before 3:30?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3:30 a?
Steve-O,
You
kick us
started
off.
before 3:30 a?
Welcome to the Yumi
Hey.
and Mr.C show. I'm Steve-O. What's up? Yeah. I'm sorry about that, but we had to get the show started.
No, I want 40's question answered.
Okay. All
I
right.
want 40. Start us off with this show. Start us off with these questions for JP.
Hey, so what time
Look
did
at
we
this guy
start?
over
What
here.
time did we
Feel me
start
now?
the
You
day
good or
today?
what?
What time did we start the day today?
Nigga, my day definitely.
Me right here, 3:30 in the morning.
Without sleep in
Flat out.
between? Without sleep in between?
With a half a fifth of tequila between 4 people last night.
But did you
That's when you
take a
started
nap?
your day, and you've been up since.
Full-time
At
liar.
3:30, and then been up since. Then drove to Irvine.
Hey.
Then drove to North Hollywood. Came back to Irvine and did that, and now I am on the couch in Victorville right now. So
now move up your
don't
glasses, bro. You might be sleep talking right now. How do we know you're awake?
I'm not gonna act like that's not impressive, bro. I'm not gonna act like
That's what I was
not
gonna say. Take it off in shades.
3:30 a.m. And you ain't.
I forgot.
You ain't take a nap?
I forgot my glasses in
No,
the
hold
truck.
on. You understand? Mr. Ford over here lives like 2 hours away from Vegas,
This nigga didn't.
so he could turn up every single
3
day.
hours.
Didn't have a
3
nap.
hours from Vegas.
You know what I'm
Three.
saying?
No nap.
Hey, you sound like a little baby. No nap.
All
No nap.
I had was Raisin Cane chicken sandwiches. So,
You got me, my nigga.
That sounds enough. I think it sounds like enough.
It was.
This nigga
That's like 2 meals right
Wait,
This nigga
JP.
is a zombie right now.
there.
JP, when did you wake up today?
There we go.
Let me
Probably
see.
like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I woke up. When did I wake up? I had a meeting, a Zoom call at 10 a.m. So I usually,
Was that a dream?
I usually set my
What time did you wake up?
alarm 15.
That sounds like too
so I
much.
was up at
Just what
9:30. 9:30.
You're up at 9:30 for a 10 a.m. meeting?
Yeah. I mean,
That
sounds like training camp to me.
You already beat right now, bro.
Wait. There's a key question, 40. JP, did you get a nap in there?
No nap. No nap.
What?
Him too.
No nap.
Wow.
Not since
got
then.
2 babies over here. No nap.
Hey,
No nap.
I'm telling you, 40. I call this fucker like at 4 p.m. sometime, and he does not
lucky.
answer. And then I call him again, and he just like, hello, bro. 2 weeks ago, I called this homie, and I tell him, hey, did you get the text I sent you? What? Hey, bro, my bad. I'm just waking up.
You know what? On top of that, it's tequila time. It's tequila time.
Okay, but wait. On top,
he's gonna get passed out already. He's gonna pass out.
And get this, 40. I'm talking to him. Not 30 seconds go by, bro. But then I start hearing the.
Sounds like dehydration right there.
Look, my nigga.
And then I was like, man, I might need to hang up this call.
Look, I'm telling you, these first couple, this first month of quarantine, bro. Yeah. The first month was rough, bro.
Yeah. Now you're enjoying it now.
Look, I was juggling,
now you're enjoying it,
bro. I was juggling 4 jobs, bro. Straight Jamaican Haitian style, bro.
Oh,
before this quarantine, bro. The moment that I had the opportunity to get off my feet and realize that a nigga could take a nap at 1:30 in the afternoon, bro. I was on him, bro. What you mean?
Nigga, I was like 2 months to figure that out or what?
Nigga, it took me a while, bro. My body is so used to it. Like,
I know the
I'm
old
used to
routine.
moving,
I know the
bro.
routine.
When I realized, nigga, I became the laziest nigga on earth, bro.
I know, but that means you're becoming weak.
All right, Steve-O, hey.
Weak.
Fuck you.
Hey, Steve-O. Kick us off.
That's right.
Kick us off to our first segment. You know what it is.
Old stuff.
Old stuff, gentlemen. And this is my question to you, JP. And all of you, what has been shit that you've done during this quarantine, like habits that you built that you know you need to fix very quickly before we go back to normalcy, man?
I got it. I got it right there. I got it right there.
I'll let you go ahead. Go ahead.
Phrase that motherfucker.
Mr. Cook.
I know, right? I was on spam right now.
Don't throw that out there. Don't throw that out there.
I'll take some spam right now.
That's for the fantasy league. That's for the fantasy league.
What is
let's
it?
Let's not get the people confused.
R&B music video over
it's
here.
Mr. 40. Anyway.
Ooh, lying down sideways.
I have been eating fried chicken.
Okay.
Chicken strips.
Like homemade or from Ralph's?
Nah, from Ralph's, from KFC, from Chick-fil-A, from Raising Cane's, bruh, I'll be
Look, everything's essential, man. If it's work, it's essential.
What? I'm done.
Fuck out of here.
I'm done.
Man.
We're on stage 2. We're on stage 2, phase 2.
It's green vegetable month. Like, fuck this.
Can we go on record on this? Because there's a black man.
We're on record.
A black
I'm
woman
done.
not gonna eat.
I'm done. I will have.
No, I want the whole statement, bro. I want the whole statement.
The whole pie,
I
homie.
will happily hang up.
Want the whole pie.
My fried
no, you gotta say me, Mr. 40. Solemnly swear that I will hang up my fried chicken. Everybody put your hand up.
Put your hand up.
It's a big moment in black man history. Let's go, brother.
Never in the history of niggerdom. Never in the history of niggerdom.
I gotta lie, dog. Like
fried chicken hat. I'm done. Like it's just been way too much. It's been way too much.
Wait, I know there's
green
also
salads.
Right there.
Wait, hold on. I know this is old stuff, but 40. I have a thing about trusting you with promises because we're supposed to get some miracle ass water around here.
Where's that shit at?
We never got
never sent it to me. They never sent it to me. Not only did they not ever send it to me, but I found out that a bunch of people never got it sent to me.
What?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
It's fake.
Like that shit's a fraud.
It's fake.
Come on, man. You telling me that miracle spring water is fake?
You're telling me I can't win the lottery by drinking it?
I'm saying,
nigga, I was about to drink that shit.
That I didn't
and wait for a $20,000 check.
Peter Popoff, I'm not saying that it's fake. You know, hey, whether it is or not, I'm just saying I didn't get mine. So the free ad portion of getting it is fake, as far as my experience.
So they took your money then. They took your money.
There wasn't any money involved.
Okay.
It was free.
It was free.
Maybe there was an extreme high volume of calls, but maybe
if you got it, it was a miracle.
You could have sent any type of water, bro, and just say it was a miracle.
JP, what's yours, big dog? So 40's not eating, Mr. 40's not eating fried chicken anymore. Okay.
This was rephrase the question again because I know I had
for how long? For how long?
Oh, now we're back. Now you're doing a da na 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 na.
No. Like I'm just making sure we had clarity. I was just checking for the clarity.
So wait a minute. The question was something about
what is some shit
habit?
What's a bad habit you picked up during quarantine that you're gonna need to knock out before we go back to normal life?
All right. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Normal life. There we go.
Listen to me. Taking a motherfucking shower, bro.
Okay.
That is
sucio, dog. Sucio.
Look.
What?
I ain't even gonna act. So I'm not gonna try to just act, nigga, like Nigga, I be going 2-3 days, nigga, without showering, nigga. And it's not until like
so what you
like,
telling
oh,
me? What you
shit.
telling me? Yeah. So what you telling me is you be at the bathroom and you gotta smell your balls first before you check your armpits.
Bro, you gotta scratch that shit first.
It'd be like, oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, no,
see, the reason it take my balls so long to smell, man, because I baby wipe them joints. You feel me?
So you're taking. So you're saying,
baby wipe your balls between pissing.
Look,
bro, this motherfucker's taking like washcloth showers over here.
Y'all niggas making it sound like nigga.
So,
that is
because
you sound like you're in bed rest, homie.
I can see
you're
Henry with a thong cloth.
You're talking like you breaking quarantine.
I can see JP with
having a bunch of quarantines.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
that you gotta keep your sack clean.
Nigga, I ain't got nobody to go and see. I ain't got nobody coming over.
Why
if I don't feel like taking a shower, nigga, it don't matter, nigga. Like,
I mean, it doesn't make kind of sense.
The only person that smells is myself, nigga.
All right, so
I know for a fact in the real world, nigga, not showering for 2 and 3 days, yeah, nigga gonna be stanking the streets, bro.
So let me get this straight. You're gonna take showers once we go back to normal.
No, I'm going to take showers every day again.
When is that starting?
I used to take a shower every day.
Wow.
Now I might miss a couple days, nigga.
You probably smell like a tire right now.
Nigga,
like
I probably smell like a motherfucking zoo, nigga. I don't
you probably smell like fucking like a dragon, bro. Like a fucking Game of Thrones.
Yes, nigga.
Bro.
You know what's funny?
dragon breath in this motherfucker.
You know what's funny? Is that during one of meetings that we had with our staff, I'm not gonna say anybody's name, but
you already said their name.
But somebody in a meeting, no, it wasn't you, JP. It was somebody that just said they look at this. This is the funniest thing is that this person's very like just chill, natural. So they literally ask questions just out of the top of their head, and so they just randomly asked like in a check-in, hey, and this is like 4 days into quarantine, right? And so people were just having a Zoom and they were like getting used to each other and they were talking about what they're going through. And this person was like, hey, is it just me or does your body smell different? and people were like, what? And then he was like, yeah, you know, being here.
They smelled it through the Zoom?
No. They were asking this question about themselves. So they were just naturally like tripping out about that their body smelled differently, right? And they had said, hey, is it just me? Or is it that we've been in the house so long that our body smells different? You know? And then somebody just said, fool, shower. You know? like
wash your balls, my nigga, yeah.
Wash your hands and ass.
Wash your balls, Ansley.
The thing about me is like, maybe it's, you know, I don't know if this is how it is with everybody. Like, you don't really smell yourself sometimes. So like throughout my whole situation in life, even when I worked out, came from the, I never was that you know that there's person that
funky. Like you wasn't the funky nigga.
I was never the funky nigga. But like after 2-3 days, nigga, I'm like.
But you wasn't the pretty one. You wasn't the funky one.
Hey, I'll ask this though. I'll ask this though. Is it just me or do our fucking armpit sweat more right now?
Armpits?
What?
Armpits, bro. Like that is one shit I'll say. I'll put on deodorant, bro. And for some reason, now that I'm at the house, like my shit sweats more.
Soggy, bro. Soggy.
Okay, what
extra soggy with it? Yeah.
Thank you for telling me what it is, but what the fuck? Why is that happening, bro?
I don't know.
Why am I?
That's because Procter and Gamble. That's because Procter and Gamble went cheap on the formula because of the pandemic. Let's save money on every.
Everything's watered down now.
I use Degree, nigga.
See, man. Hey, thank you for
still owned by Procter and Gamble.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, JP, you just gave me another example, man. That would be some homie shit, right? Where a homie's asking for like, hey, why is this happening to me? Help me out. And the fucking response my homie gives, soggy. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, that's such a fucking homie or brother thing to do, man.
Hey, look.
And all you can do is
look. Hey, it's better than me saying I don't know, bro. Like,
But is that how homies communicate when they say they
I
don't
mean,
know?
look, hey,
Hey,
look.
Steve,
Hey,
can
look.
you
The
do me a
fact that I
favor? Can you do me a favor, Steve? Can you turn a lamp on? Because you're looking
this
like
nigga
Doctor
wanna
Who
be,
over there.
It looks like he should be on fucking American Most Wanted, saying
Right,
like,
you're
nigga.
talking
I
with
mean, call me
a
Shadow, bro.
blurred voice. It's in like, oh yeah,
I robbed
oh
the store at this club.
I was gonna get
Nigga,
this to all
I
of
am
the
going over
burgers.
here.
bro.
Look,
And
I'm sorry.
me
This
and
is all I
Mr.
got.
C are
Turn
Look
a
at
light
what
on.
up?
what I got
So should I
official
go
Turn a
like red
light
or something?
on.
lighting
Huh?
going on. This nigga in
And
the red room.
you want me to change the boomer room?
Nah, you good,
Alexa,
bro. Nah.
make living
Hey,
space
No,
blue.
I'm good,
hey,
bro. I can't do much better than this, man.
stay luxurious
Alexa,
in there, my nigga.
There
make
you
living
go.
Now
make
that
living
look like a
space white.
sperm stain room. Hey,
Look at Monte over
Okay,
here. Look
we'll
at
fix
fucking
it.
Mr. 40 over here.
Alexa,
Look at
Hey,
that.
make
hey,
living space yellow.
hey, 40. Have you heard that joke about Alexa?
oh, there he is.
Have you heard that joke about
Okay.
Alexa? Oh, see, when I said Alexa, he skipped a
There
little bit.
you
Look at that shit.
go.
Oh shit, Alexa's checking
Hey,
out right now.
Alexa, nigga,
Yeah,
listen.
Hey, so here's a joke, 40.
Those
Here's a
ass
joke.
bitch.
I saw this. I saw,
Oh, why you looking up in the
hey man, even I don't
air, man? Come on,
discriminate
bro.
against female
Hey,
machines.
don't worry. Hey, also your phone.
All right, look it. So the joke is this: there was a man and his wife, and the man had like a gun in his hand, and the wife asked, "Honey, why do you have a gun in your hand?" And then he goes, "Oh, no worry, honey. I just heard this thing on the news that Alexa's spying on us." And then the wife goes, "Oh, you're so funny." So the wife laughed, the husband laughed, and then Alexa laughed. And then and then the man shot Alexa. And so that's a joke right there, big dog. So you're fucking being watched, big dog. So all right.
Absolutely.
Steve-O.
Yeah, I'll make sure I'll venue me $2 for that little joke.
Yeah, he's gonna Venmo you. He's gonna Venmo me. Okay. Thank you for Venmoing me. I have never heard of that app. But Steve-O, what is one habit that you need to change before you go back to normal, big dog?
I got
I work out too hard.
actually not working too hard. That's the habit.
I need to stop playing in the dark.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
I see it.
I need to get better internet.
That nigga beating his meat off in the dark every time. Look, you can see the cum stains on his fingernails right now.
Stop it.
Look at that shit. You see that? You see
Stop
that?
it.
Got the black light getting exposed right now.
That's actually a black light.
Getting
That's actually,
exposed.
On this.
Getting exposed right now, bro.
There you go.
Got the semen on the fingertips.
No. Oh no.
hey, bro, one shit. I got really used to just being at home, bro. I used to be a person, man, that was always in my car, here and there and here and there. And I felt like I just went full on. I just want to be in my house, inside my doors. And so my shit is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to work that way, bro. Like not working at home. And
What?
yeah, bro. Like you, hey, don't lie. Don't lie, fucker. You wake up like 15 minutes before your meeting.
Nigga, what you mean? Yes.
If you're going to a building, bro, you have to wake up at least 30 minutes.
But look, I prepared the night before.
All right, bro. What are we, in middle school? You're putting your fucking pants and your shoes all laid out for how you're going to just slip into them when you wake up.
Right?
Bro, I'm studying my notes.
Hey, did you all ever do that? Were you all ever laying out your clothes for school the day before?
Oh, what?
Yeah, you had to, bro.
What? Nigga had the fresh creases in the what?
Yeah, you gotta fucking iron that shit one night
Hey,
before.
do you all still do that? Do you all still do that though?
Fuck no, I let my fucking Synergy dryer do that shit.
What's different?
I'm too grown for that. I'm too grown for that
I
shit.
wake up and I'm
What
just
it is?
like,
What you know? What it is? It's a constant expectation of having everyone around me accept what the fuck I have going on.
What are you talking
in a
about?
positive manner. Me accepting what the fuck they got going on.
Well, don't you take your clothes to the cleaners before you?
No. My suits, yes.
Okay.
But like these sweatshirts and the khaki pants and
I didn't see no khaki pants. You can be fucking in a tanta.
That shit gets washed in the washing machine and take it right back into doing what we do 2 hours after it finished in the dryer. Like,
All
fuck
right.
that.
All right,
You know
gentlemen.
what's crazy? That this shit doesn't even concern Mr.
But
C or
at that
Ansley.
point, really, how often are you buying new clothes? Like, let's think about that shit. Because
Yeah,
I just
JP.
No,
rebought.
nigga,
He
the
I
probably
just
fact,
buys
bought
clothes
a
every
whole.
week.
I
bro,
just
the
bought
fact of
new
the matter
clothes
Carlos.
for
is,
summer and for
during that
spring right
time
now.
when we used to do that shit, we were going to school, bro, to stunt on niggas.
Bro,
School.
the stakes
You know
are
what I
way
mean? It's not
higher
like that
because
anymore.
it's
You
a
know what I mean?
job. You
Now
have
you
a
get
job.
you get
You
fresh.
show up to do
Yes,
your job.
yes. If
Show
you
up to
do your
be
work,
fresh.
you do your work. But
So
look,
why wouldn't you take the same
come
care?
on, bro. So you mean to tell me if you was a fucking
It's different.
construction worker, you would make sure that you had the flyest fucking orange vest on?
Bro.
You know we should
You not
do
even let
that
us,
shit.
dude.
You
Do
know
you
we
want
should
me to
put
put
people
the?
through that
Do you
shit.
want me
Hell
to?
yeah.
In
Do you want me to put the
school,
con?
though, niggas
Do you
was
want me
starting
to
to
put the?
stunt.
Do you want me to
Niggas
put
was
the
starting in
Yeezys on
school.
right
You
now?
got
Hold on. Put
rhinestones
the
on that
Yeezys.
bitch?
Yeah.
The Yeezys with
Oh,
Are you
the orange
damn.
tag on.
are you
With the
going to
orange tag
fucking
on.
garden
For
in the Yeezys? You gonna garden them Yeezys? Yeah. You gonna
Hold on, let me rake that shit.
no, nigga, you not.
it's
Slide.
my job.
Slide.
Nah, nigga,
It's
fuck
what I
out of
take
here.
Slide.
as serious as
Nah,
this.
back,
Yes, I
like I said,
will.
bro, back in the
Damn.
days
Look at
when
that.
we was in school, we got fresh. We was excited to stunt on other niggas that we knew was looking at us, bro.
Well, now,
All the
but that
classmates,
wasn't
Mr. C
making
would do
you
all
that shit
that
all the
money.
shit.
time
But
since
that ain't
10th
Now,
making
grade.
you money.
All
bro,
the
Guess
now
time.
what?
we
Guess
work,
You
where
got
you
the
want
three
to stunt
bangs.
on?
bro.
Guess where
Now
you
You
we're
got
working. It
the
don't
flat
matter.
as a
top.
grown
As
You
an
got the
person
adult,
Power
making
Ranger
money.
look.
bro, as an
Got all that type of
adult, the
style.
only time you want to stunt, bro, is when you go into the motherfucking club, if you got a
I'll take a
wedding,
drink to
or if
that.
you got some kind of special occasion going on. You're not about to stunt to work every day, nigga. No, nigga.
I think
And
that depends. That
the
depends on your
Yeezys
job
I
too, though.
bought
That
for the
depends.
stunting every
I
day
agree.
at
I
work.
agree with
That
that.
depends
I
on your
agree with
job.
that.
There's some people that can't go stunt to their job. There's some people that have to go every day to
That's
their
true.
job, right?
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. But my look at so a couple things before we move into our main topic, gentlemen, because we're not gonna have too much time on that main topic. I like
of
this
course we are.
conversation. But this hot button question: are your asses taking showers right now? Courtesy of JP. Hot button question. Hit us up
Damn,
on
you
our
gonna just put a
Instagram.
nigga
Hit us up
out
on
there like
comments
that?
on our YouTube channel. But gentlemen, it is our main topic, and I do thank 40 for this main topic.
What up? Are we done with the hot topics?
No, we're done. We got to move forward, big dog. You weren't even talking. Now you want to talk. That's your ass, dog. Every time I fucking
Turn the light on.
yeah,
Turn the light on,
yeah,
Steve.
turn the fucking light on, dog. Because this
Turn the light
motherfucker
on.
wants to jump in and say, "Oh, I got
Alexa,
something to say." Yeah,
Make
dog.
living space red.
I bet Steve-O, you were that student, bro, that you would fucking once a kid answered it, you were like, "I was gonna say that."
Fuck yeah, dog.
That's your ass, bro. All right,
Yeah.
for our main topic, 40.
Anything.
I wanted you to bring up your question you had around Biden, Trump, 2020.
Biden
Oh,
who?
that was a hot button question. But really, to be honest with you, I just wanted to bring up, hey, between us, what would you do differently being the president? Like the president giving out checks, the president sitting over here saying that this is the way the shit is, and that the coronavirus ain't really, you know, ain't a big thing. We about to be over it. We're at the light at the end of the tunnel.
Turn them
Now,
lights.
with that being said, and we all agree that Trump's saying everything that he wants to say because that's his prerogative. As you being the president, what would you do?
What would I do?
Just give me one initiative that you would make as your platform as being the president. You've already been elected. You're already set to go. You got the chair. The power's yours. Just give me something you gonna sign in the
It
first
sound like
90 days.
Sound like a tricky ass question, bro.
It's a real
Hey,
question, though.
It
It's
is.
a
It
real
is. It is.
because
it's a,
I mean,
you know,
there's a
I
reason.
would say give
So-
the families $5,000 every month from now on, up until this
Wow.
bullshit fucking ends. Period. That's it.
$5
I know.
Well, no,
I mean,
outside of this bullshit, let's just we wiping out all of the bullshit that I done heard this year. Everybody keeps saying the same thing. 2020 don't count.
Shit.
This
It
shit,
doesn't.
we in the house.
2020 is a
We
fucking
stuck.
bullshit ass year.
So it
Some
don't
bullshit,
count.
man.
Let's
Fuck
just
no.
assume. Let's just assume that this shit's wiped out. We free to roam the streets. It's summertime.
Oh wow.
We on right
I
now.
mean, that was gonna be my hot
You,
button question.
but
What are you doing
I'm
for the
sorry.
summer?
I'm sorry. I'm jumping
What?
ahead of it.
Well,
The first 90 days is before April. So
Yeah.
you in the
Think
first
about
90
that.
days of your presidency.
and let's answer just
What are
that question.
you doing?
Let's
Hold
just
up.
answer
What do you
that
mean
question.
the first 90 days of my presidency?
Message.
Is it the
You
first 90 days?
46. You 46. This is a
So,
whole new
so,
thing.
so let me give you the example because I know what you're saying, 40.
I need the
Every time a president gets elected, they have to hit those gates running with executive orders or signing bills into office,
Okay.
right? And
Okay.
initially, the first shit you sign is your trademark. It is the shit that is gonna guide or kind of show everybody what type of person you are. For 45, if you remember, it was a lot of the bans on travel, a lot of the bans on immigration, right? And he started putting kids in cages. Those were his initial executive orders that he
Right.
signed, and that's what 40's asking. If anybody could say fuck the president, anybody could say I'm gonna pick this guy, but if you were picked as president and you actually had to sign some shit and do some real shit to get off everything running, what is gonna be the first policy or the first act you put out there in the first 90 days of being in office?
Okay, so this question has nothing to do with COVID then.
No,
Nah,
no,
nah.
no. Let's pretend the world is the way we are, and we over here shucking and jiving, and the
Got
Olympics
you.
is happening, and
Okay.
we flying. We
Okay.
not even. COVID don't exist,
Or,
and
Okay.
or
and the
let's say
pre-
let's say
and
or
the,
let's say or let's say COVID, because we're being realistic. Let's say COVID has been controlled, and we're talking about the 2024 election, right?
right.
Okay.
Let's say
Brand new, fresh, hot,
let's
and
say let's say
you've been elected.
yep.
You're the one. You're the man. What are you doing in that first 90 days? What is important to you?
Okay. Well, if I'm speaking with the current status that I have right now,
Go ahead.
meaning that I am a nigga that was born in Haiti, you know what I mean? And the fact that I was able to even become the president of the United States, if I'm answering it like that, one of the first things that I would do is look at the motherfucking sanctions or whatever the fuck they got going on in Haiti that is not allowing that place to become prosperous. You feel me? So that would be one of the big things for me, because Haiti, even though it was what, the first country to earn their independence, they are the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, right? We know that as a fact. And the reason I know that is because of, I don't know, legal situations. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I would work on that. That would be one thing for me. And then one of the second things that I would do is that I would make sure that communities of color, I mean, get a fair share, bro. Have access to resources that, their neighboring Beverly Hills neighborhoods have. You feel me? So that would be what I would do. You know what I mean? Because not only was I born in Haiti, but I do the social justice work, and I know that I come from a community that has way less advantages as other communities, bro. So that's
Steve-O, how about you, Steve-O?
I mean, obviously, everybody would have equal share, man. Everything would be fair. So,
Give me one thing that you would do, like, practically.
well,
how
I mean,
fair is
everybody
it?
would have health benefits, man.
Yeah, put me on that
Health
starting line
benefits,
with
you
me,
know what
bro.
I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
smoke your ass, bro.
Yeah. So
Don't start me
that
from
would be
back
the
there.
number one thing. Everybody would have health benefits.
Oh, okay. Universal health care. I like that.
Oh
I
yeah, man. Come on, bro.
I would want healthcare, man, but I'm kind of like in the middle, bro, because
Why?
I'm trying to think, like, I would probably do education free education for all, bro. Because
I know, but look, let me stump in there. Now, what I mean by
I would forgive debt, bro. I would forgive debt.
Look, I understand
I
that.
would forgive any debt from.
Look. I understand everybody's opinion on what they're gonna say. I know it's gonna be different. Yours is gonna be obviously education, cool, right? Of course. But at the same time, what does it matter if nobody has health care in order to provide for their health?
No, yeah,
right?
you're right.
Everybody's fucking dead. So how the
they-
fuck are they gonna get an education
Yeah,
if they're fucking dead?
living to vote.
If they got conditions,
Yep.
if they got sickness, that means that they're gonna be drained of their fucking money.
All right, but here's the other thing too. Here's the other thing too, bro.
Stimulus ain't coming in.
Is that I get all that?
Everything's be crashed fucking down.
I get all that, bro. But
Where's
here's
the
the
education?
Thing too. Part of health is having people that could provide health for you, and having brown and black people that actually know what diseases or illnesses black and brown people have to serve us, right? So that's where it's hard, man, because I agree with you. We have no fucking healthcare. We're going to die. But at the same time, if we don't have people in healthcare.
If you don't have people educated, then there's no healthcare. So it's a win-win. So that's what I'm saying. You got to have both type of you got to have both type of mindsets, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to support each other. You got to motivate each other. You can't let people fucking hang.
40, you got us over here like First Take over here and shit. So what's your opinion, Big Dog?
Oh, and the tables have turned. Boom.
You know what's crazy? I'm torn between cannabis.
Free weed for everybody. I was just gonna say that shit.
That's
You get some weed. You get some
torn between that
and the red light
and police overhaul, like structural cop, like getting deep into like the blue wall.
Look, and I'm sorry to stump on that.
And really, to be honest with you, cannabis can handle itself from the way that I've seen everything happen.
Cannabis is essential.
Needs to be addressed.
What's a blue wall? Explain that a little bit.
Everything's essential.
The blue wall to me is a cop, like cops overall, whether you're a sheriff, whether you're LAPD, whether you're San Bernardino, whether you're from another state, another jurisdiction, county, like overall, they have this brotherhood, and it's the same brotherhood that, like, I would say, of like the skulls of political game brotherhood is, where like they're going to honestly like, oh, there's nothing wrong with the situation, everything's status quo. It's always going to be covering the fact that these people need to live their lives so that they can continue to do their job. Now, respectfully, I understand that, but at the same time, there's shit that is happening that is systematically on record that needs to be addressed. And it's just getting to a point where it is beyond a state level, is beyond a county level, and it needs to be addressed on a level where somebody is going to be able to come in and say, I'm going to put an executive order down.
To what?
There's a name. There's a name for that, bro.
I don't know, because guess what? I have so much bias on the situation that I don't think I can be impartial on that.
There's a name for that,
so
bro.
Thank God I'm not in that position.
The blue
JP, go ahead.
Of silence is what it's called, bro.
Oh yeah.
Wait, explain that, because I'm still a little confused of what this all means. Like you're
talking about LAPD, and then like you're talking about, there's a way that they run their system, a way that, you know, which could mean killing off niggas, whatever the case may be.
When you think about it in these terms, think about it in the way like this. If someone has a tragic accidental shooting, it has to go through internal affairs, and then internal affairs has to then turn around and say whether that was a good or bad shooting.
I get all that. I get all that.
But
What I'm asking
for
is,
all of
what is your executive order doing to all of that?
that's the part that I don't have enough information
No,
about.
then you can't
I'm
put it
just
out there, nigga.
But what am I?
that's
You
not
gotta have a
wait,
plan
no,
first.
no,
I'm
no,
confused.
Now
no,
let
no,
me
no.
stump on
I
this.
see where you going with
Hold
it.
on, hold
Are you
on.
Let me stump on
maintaining
this.
it, or
But
are
you
you
ain't
breaking
got
it
a
down?
plan, nigga. You can't put it
Hold
out
on.
there. You know what I mean?
Hold
Whether
on.
right
America's
or
gonna be like,
wrong,
and
Let
then
him
I'm
explain.
police are still
Let him
getting paid
explain.
high
Let him explain.
salary.
Let him explain. Go ahead.
as someone that would be elected to be in the position, I would say
You can drink for
that within my first 90 days of office, that needs to be one, addressed, two, examined, and then three, within the 90-day period,
okay,
figured out, and then appropriately written about. But at this point in time, I am not in the proper position to say what should happen because
right.
I personally am arming myself within the confines of the law so that I can protect myself and the family that I care about around me
Yep.
within
Yep.
the legal ramifications of me doing so.
Well, the
Yep.
right way.
But
Yep.
as the president of this country,
Yeah. That's
I
what
don't
Kanye West
know
doing.
what or how far my executive order could go. But I am willing to make that the
Okay.
acting priority within my first 90
Okay.
days of office
Okay.
to address that.
Okay. So let's look at our platform now for the You, Me, and Mr.C show.
Oh, here we go.
It's
You wanna run it back, right?
liberating and resorting Haiti, right?
Liberating Haiti, baby.
It's
Yes.
also doing some form of resources to people of color communities. It's also healthcare for all. It's free education and debt relief, and it's some level of maybe breaking into that blue wall, right? Or reconfiguring it, right? So my question to you all, if that is our platform, are we
JP,
ready?
man.
Are we
Look at
winning
this
the
guy over
presidential
here.
race in 4 years?
Motherfucking muscle bigger than Mr. C's head and Mr. fucking 40s.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Liberating Haiti, baby.
40, let me see yours.
Let my country go. Let
Oh,
my
damn.
people go. nigga.
Motherfucker look like he's fucking be eating his fucking
There we
meat.
go. Yeah, I mean, we out
Yeah.
here
You want
flexing,
to see my
flexing on
strength?
the
Where's
ground.
the flex zone
It's my
at?
wallet.
Where's the
Look at
flex? Oh,
That's a
It's my
Hey, that
wallet.
nigga.
It's
Okay.
my wallet. My
Mr.
Hey.
Louis
wallet is
bag.
my
hey, what kind of
strength.
wallet is that? Is that a Louis Vuitton?
Call him Louis, Mr. Louis bag.
Oh, Mr. Louis band. Dang,
All right, hey
bands will make
gentlemen,
you dance.
I have a feeling
Bands will
that
make you dance. Where's that
I have
money
a
at?
I have a feeling that our
To go
platform
with those Yeezys.
Oh,
they
shout
have
out
a,
to Mr. C and JP over here.
all right,
Where
Steve.
them Yeezys at?
I have a feeling that Mr. C is going to be editing this motherfucker
No, I'm not touching this shit.
extensively.
Oh
No,
yeah, it's gonna be
people,
super
people
auto tune.
I after today, hey JP, after the
Hey
conversation,
JP,
no. Look at JP.
40.
After
We
the
gonna have to
conversation,
fucking re-edit that motherfucker masterpiece the last show.
Yes,
Yo,
nigga.
big ass fucking head.
That nigga's gonna call it the last bachata. No.
hey, y'all saw me mute Steve. Y'all saw me mute.
Bachata.
Yeah, y'all saw me
That
mute
is an
Steve.
excellent feature, bro. I love
Yes,
it. Bro.
it is. So
Yeah,
there.
I'm back, dog. What's up, bro? This is trash that motherfucking head.
All
over
right,
there.
hey, so
He's getting your
JP,
ass.
JP.
Yes.
So after what I learned today in a conversation I had earlier that we talked about, I
Right.
am not hiding anything that I work on or have to deal with. I'm letting everybody see everything I'm responsible for now, big guy.
Flex, bro.
So
Flex on these niggas, bro.
Hey,
Flex on them, bro.
but we're gonna close it like this, gentlemen, okay? The reason why I love that question, 40, is because it's a real shit, man. All of us can be fucking coaches on the sideline, coaches on the couch, and we are the first motherfuckers to say, oh, I could do that shit better. Or this is how you do that, right?
Of course.
And so for my thing is, it's an election year. And so we got to get ramped up to who we're going to choose. We could talk about, are you choosing Biden? Are you choosing Trump? We can get into that conversation, but the real conversation
that is no conversation.
Exactly.
It's either you're voting for Biden or you're not voting.
Hey, could I tell you this though?
That's the fact.
Didn't I hear today? Like, if you're voting for number 45, you're not black. That's what Biden said.
Yeah, I
And
don't
so
know,
again,
man.
I'm not
I can
gonna
say
waste
that
I'm not gonna
All
waste
right,
50
that's
more
just what
minutes.
I heard.
No,
Say that.
and I would check all that stuff out. But there's the thing is that anybody could say, "Fuck it, it's an election year. I'm gonna vote for this person." But what are you really voting for, right? Because the same way that you thought about this 40, the same way we got to think about it. If you were president, what the fuck would you do? Because
What would
that
you
is a
do?
real question. That's a very real question because that should determine who you're gonna vote for. And if our choices are limited the way you're saying, JP, right? Then
Hmm.
who you're voting for, what are you asking them to do? What do you expect them to do? And what are you going to pressure them to do, right? And so that's a very real question. Anybody could give a critique. Anybody could say, I don't like it, I do like it. But
Yep.
very few people could actually tell you what they would do instead, right? And so, gentlemen, we'll leave it right there. Remember our hot button questions for today. Who are you voting for in this election? And are you wiping your ass like JP isn't, right?
That's
And
right.
so,
Oh,
and
God
so
damn.
you can check out our show at You, Me, and
Damn.
Mr. C on Instagram and on our YouTube channel at the You, Me, and Mr. C show. Gentlemen, where can people find you on social media?
Hold on. Fuck
Hold
all
on.
that, bro. Wait a minute, nigga.
Let's retract.
So you mean to tell me, bro, out of all y'all, I'm the only one that hasn't been washing my ass every single day?
I took a shower
Fuck, man.
yesterday and today,
Are you
bro.
fucking kidding me, JP?
So hold on, bro. So you mean to tell me you've been taking showers every day
Dude,
since
I
this
take 2
quarantine?
I'm
showers
not
a
gonna
day,
lie.
dog.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
There
take a
has
shower
been-
in the morning
there
after
has
I
been-
take a
Not one
shit,
day.
No. I'm gonna tell you.
and
I'll
I
be
take a
honest with
shower
you.
in the night before I go to
this
sleep
whole-
because
in
I'm
this
not trying to
whole-
get some fucking.
Bro,
I
I'm
didn't
not
mute. I
gonna
didn't
shake
mute him, by
your
the way.
balls every day.
Hey,
I just fucking with y'all.
hey,
I'm not trying to
JP.
get no fucking
This is
pink eye in my
Me
fucking
out here,
eye.
I'm
JP.
That
feeling like I'm
bullshit.
the stankiest
I'm
nigga on the
surprised
show.
No, hey,
JP don't have a
JP.
pink eye right now.
You're asking the
I'm
wrong question,
surprised fucking
JP.
Mr. 40 don't have a pink eye right now with them fucking
Wait, hold on,
R&B
Steve. I'm
lights
gonna
out.
mute your ass again. All right, I'm gonna mute Steve. Look, JP, this is the shit that you should have asked because you have to understand that you're asking Steve-O a general question and understand his situation. This motherfucker lives with a child. This homie lives with his partner, so he is obligated to take a shower. The better question would have been, if you had a choice right now, would you shower? Right? Because then this homie over here would say something, right? So Steve-O, X him out of this conversation. Now, what I will say is this, is that throughout these 7 weeks, I'm not gonna lie, there was a period where I didn't take a shower for 2 days consecutively. Okay. But outside of that, before that, every day. After that, every day.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm on that. And Steve, I took you off mute, by the way. So you've been
And
off mute
so
for like
you know what's going on? Like, you ain't gonna
This
do
nigga
shit,
came
dog.
back strong, like.
My first question.
Fucking
First
idiots,
question.
dog. Buff all y'all idiots.
In between those 2 days, were you in the middle of having intercourse?
No.
Oh, you're fucking straight up liar right there.
Nigga, we
Straight
don't
up liars
all
right here.
live.
1,
We
2,
don't
3,
all live
4.
at home
4
with
straight up
our
liars right
wives.
here.
All right,
Y'all
gentlemen,
been
where
getting
can
that
people find you on
quarantine
social
ass.
media?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Of course. Of course, Mr.C would go there.
You can catch me 40 at Twitter at I'm sorry. You know what?
Oh, and look at
forgot.
that quarantine. That's got your mind all messed up, huh?
Shut up. On Twitter at
wash your ass more.
40 underscore. Fuck up.
Hey, party over here, man. With them. What is it?
40
AirPods?
underscore
iPods? Or I don't know
Y.
what?
You know what? All right, fuck it.
That nigga,
Straight up give up, huh?
that's that
Fuck
nigga.
I thought JP was going on, bro.
All right, here we go
But you
again.
can
All right,
catch
all
your
right.
boy.
Hold on.
Jacques
I'm
Payne.
gonna start this. I'm gonna start this again. I'm gonna
Hey,
edit it.
didn't you just have a sweater?
Okay. All right, gentlemen. We're gonna close off our show right here. You can catch the show at You, Me, and Mr. C on Instagram, and also you can find us on YouTube at the You, Me, and Mr. C show. Gentlemen, where can people find you on social media?
Yo, what's up, JP?
Man, check your boy out, Jacques Payne. That's what the JP stand for. If you were wondering, you know, Jacques Payne 87. That's JACQUEIS PAIN 87, baby.
Yo, what's up, Mr. 40? What's going on?
You can catch me at Mr. Dot the number 4 ORTY, and then on Twitter, also at the same location.
At Mr.C, bro, we can catch you at. This is Steve-O at. This.
Oh, you can catch
Zero.
Mr. C on that shit? See, that's what you get, Steve, for fucking around.
That's right.
That's what you get, Steve.
IZSTEVO. What's up? You already know. What's up, Mr. C?
What's up, 40?
All right, this is cutting into my into my game time and smoking and drinking time now. So.
All right, we will not hold you up any longer.
Wow, cool.
All right, you all. Thank you for watching our show. Thank you for watching our show, gentlemen. I'll catch you all next week. Peace out, y'all.
Yo,
thank you.
Oh, we still on after this, right?
This is wild, bro.
This is after party.